Yeah. Welcome again, people, to another episode of 876 for Trending JA. Before we go no further, I see like and subscribe button. Maybe go work with it for me. Please and thanks. We just going to start off a video by saying Christmas is here again. Tell me you know. JLP and PNP have put on a stage show. Curry goat and white rice, King and red stripe, none of them are safe right now. When I do in politics, a matter of fact, when I politics, none at all. Never vote, never will. Politics of rich people. And last time I checked my poor. So last night Labour conference, JLP leader Andrew Holness talk about things and basically we have to highlight things them feel so want to hear. So with that said, you know the routine, sit back, relax, get a popcorn and make you get into the show no peeps.
Come September rather, when the new school term starts, we will give free transportation to all school children. To all school children from September to October, and this will also include all tertiary students with ID will be able to utilize the JUT services free of cost for 2 months. Advise His Excellency the Governor General of my intention to announce the general elections for him to set certain processes in place, including the dissolution of Parliament. I now declare that nomination day will be Monday, August 18th. And the general election date is fixed at Wednesday, September 3. Especially those who are looking to go on to tertiary education. We have looked very carefully at the student loan, and you would have seen that we have removed the requirement for guarantors. Now you can on your own get. The next thing that we are going to do, and I should tell you that if you are a tertiary student and you are doing well in school, you maintain a grade point average of 2.5 or higher, you can apply to the Student Loan Bureau to have your interest rate reduced. So that's another thing that helps you. Whatever little I made in life, I made it just like you. I buy 2 taxi, then I open a taxi company, and I go through the struggles just like everybody else. I want to thank those who thought that by releasing documents that they would somehow diminish me. I am a true Jamaican. I went through the Jamaican struggles, and I never made any money on the backs of the Jamaican people. I never made any money off of government. When it was proposed to increase my salary, they go around and tell lie. Man in a bar and say, oh, me make $28 million. I said, really? You never realize that I didn't take any salary increase. My salary today is about $9 million. That's what average salary. The other man who claim him a tapanaris, who claim him not need no money from government, him take it. And you don't know when doing it. But I never take it. Who is truly for Jamaica? Who is truly for Jamaica?
Here on TVJ. Firstly, quickly, what is your reaction? How are you reading this date? Is it a strategy from the Prime Minister, or is this a man who was cornered and really had very few options?
Well, I think he had to call it now because he painted himself into a corner. So much so that the General Secretary was able to accurately say last night that nomination day would be on the 18th and the election would be on the 3rd of September. That's unprecedented, where an opposition General Secretary is able to say accurately what the date would be. And it's because he had no options really. And had he been in a position to confidently move forward into an election, he would have called it long ago. But we are ready, we are prepared, we have done the work, our party is united and strong. We've used the last few months to further refine our message of hope for the Jamaican people. The policies and programs that we are putting forward are relevant and tackle some of the deep-seated issues that face this nation and we have to confront and get over if we are to take Jamaica to the next level. So we're very pleased that finally the election is coming and we know the date and we're ready to roll. Our party is united, well organized. We've done a lot of work strengthening the organization of the party. I've been on the road all over the country. The people have taken very well to me and I'm looking forward to running through the tape and forming the next government so we can get the work of the people going. And that is what's going to happen.
The Prime Minister used a portion of his address this evening to the Jamaican people to go through some of his plans. You told us that you're going to put out your party's manifesto about Tuesday this week, but just give us the biggest one you can find from the manifesto coming up that you want to put to the Jamaican people this evening. One big thing out of that is a plan or promise from the People's National Party.
No, I'm not going to be going into that. You'll hear what we have to say in our manifesto on Tuesday when we launch it. And you know, it covers a lot of different grounds, some major items and other items of importance as well. And we've been, for the last several months, developing some of the key points that we want to get across, coming out of the budget debate actually. Issues around housing, issues around land, issues around education and tackling some of the real challenges that the people are facing when it comes to those things. The health sector we have some strong policies for, and of course, governance and the whole question of having a government in which the people can have trust and confidence. We are going into an election with a Prime Minister whose statutory declarations for the Integrity Commission are not certified, who's under investigation for the crime of illicit enrichment. That is unprecedented, unheard of in any democracy around the world, and Jamaican people must judge that when they make, when they come to make their decision as to who they think can take this country forward.
Thank you so much.
The general election on September 3rd. Oh, well, good for you. As I said before, me not vote, never will. But if you all want to do it, big up on yourself. Let's say if PNP in, it will make a difference from JLP in. Because to me, I see me two of them. Only difference is Mark will get 2 million less than Andrew Holness. Because Andrew Holness get 25 mil, Mark will get 23. But why am I see him entity? Anyway, peeps, please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. Especially subscribe. Alright, I'm out.